Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now there is a rank up that I have been waiting to do for quite a long time, and actually it's kind of funny, but because of the current situation in the game and all the rank ups that are required either for the BG metas or us not knowing the upcoming BG metas and so on and so forth, I have been like very hesitant in doing like any rank ups. But there is one champion that kind of just stands out here if you go through the 7-star rosters that I have accumulated. There is one champion that I have as a 7-star rank 1 that definitely needs to get ranked up. And that is a White Tiger for sure, because not only she's one of the more recent additions to the game, and it is extremely rare when I get my hands on a, brand new champion as a 7-star. That's just been released. It also is probably even more rare when that 7-star is duped, but 2 of the 3 Titan crystals that I have opened from the new Titan pool have been the White Tiger. So it is kind of obvious to me what must happen, and that means White Tiger has to go the bare minimum to rank 2. And then, eventually we'll see whether she goes up any further. That kind of depends how well or poorly she's going to do for me in Battlegrounds. And obviously that will also depend on like Alliance War metas, Battlegrounds metas, so on and so forth. But for now, I have been messing around with her as a rank 1 for a while. And, genuinely kind of like her. I'm not necessarily certain how good she's going to work out, and this isn't going to be like a guide video. Speaking of guide videos, that's definitely something I need to get back to. Kind of like champion guides slightly after they are released is definitely something that I do intend to refocus my channel on. I do want to have a bit more added value on the channel opposed to what it has been doing. And meanwhile, this is going to be me just, testing out the rank 2 7-star Black Tiger. I kind of somewhat know how to play her. I don't know necessarily the best strategies, the best rotation for her. For most part, you don't really want them to use special attacks most of the time. And you just want to kind of steal that power and spam your own special attacks left, right, and center. So now I need to find where is the White Tiger here. I do have a relic on her. Sweet. So we're going to first try out the Winter Soldier fight. And then we're going to see how we do. But let's see. Let us see what she can do. So that is one good looking champion, if I may say so. So obviously you do want to get that precision on as much as possible. And you do want to get closer to 2 bars of power, I would say. Now we're getting a whole bunch of power back. And we're going to be resetting this, unfortunately without precision. But we did get quite lucky with some of the crits. And I already have... Okay, so I would like you to throw that special now. You would. And so here we are gonna gain some more power. And then here we go. I do have the 5 Furies. Obviously we gained a ton of... Oh, I did not want you to throw this. But that's fine. I still have the 5 Furies. And I am approaching power gain. Is obviously going to be helpful, and this should be all she wrote. So even though I made a slight mistake, I think that pretty much went as you would hope it to go. That's a 1 minute long fight, which isn't too bad considering for a Mystic Champion there were no buffs, no extra power gain to increase my damage output, just kind of like in a completely generic way. It's not a bad time to close out the fight. Now obviously this fight we do have class advantage, and again we probably want to go for a couple of level 1s. And I did not want you to throw that because... Okay, so this is definitely going to be something that I need to get used to myself as well. So that's fine. However, that means I'm going to take longer getting up to 2 bars of power. One of the cool things, if you'll notice, is that if you use White Tiger, you actually gain power whilst you are using Relic, because part of White Tiger, method of gaining power also comes from well, basically kind of eating up the power that your opponent gets. So while Striker's hitting your opponent is gaining power, which means you're also getting slight amount of power. This one is even faster. This one is 53 seconds. Let's see what we can do with Juggernaut. So the point here, I'm gonna not go for the fastest kill. I'm gonna try and make sure that he never gets red or uses a special. Can we do it like that? Okay, so we're stealing more and more power, which is fine. So I'm gonna immediately throw my special too. Okay. Kind of succeeding. Well, I mean, ideally I would have done the running thing. Whoopsies. Made a mistake here. Should have probably went for level 2 here. And he still throwed. Okay, fine. I mean, we did decent chunk of damage with that. That's fine. Level 2 is obviously is going to finish this fight faster. Your level 1 is basically your ramp up special, and your level 2 is everything dies type of special, which is fine. I like that you can choose not to throw level 3 with her, by the way. Okay, so we have done that. I wonder if we synergize her up. Does she have any cool synergies and stuff? Edit the team. Is there anything that's super useful? Perfect block chance, not gain kind of critical rating, nothing too crazy. Personal debuff duration. So that would just be. Oh no, wait, White Tiger. Personal buff duration. I mean, I suppose that's something. Plus 20% special damage. Assume you'd get plenty of special damage. Read it again. Okay. Power Steel has a 49 chance. Okay, this sounds actually interesting. There is. Okay, so we're just gonna give the random Wags pre-fight, I suppose. Where is the baby Wags? Still a rank 3 6-star. So let's see how we do against Starlord. How well will she do against Starlord? Against Starlord, we can also technically go for level 3, I believe. That, would give us a couple more Furies and give us some extra damage, but, we'll just see how it goes. Power Steel not going on cooldown can be such a huge help, though. I've also heard that Gladiator is quite good with White Tiger. Okay, then. Oh, come on! That was just mean. That was definitely mean. Okay, so we did Power Steel thing. And here I'm screwed. This has not started too well for me. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. And again, the game is bullying me right now. That should be considered bullying. The game is definitely trying to bully me right now. Okay, so I have that. That's fine. I want to have a chance. Dash in for the precision. So we're stealing some power for. Oh, we stole a lot of power. Oof. Do I have? Okay. That was some decent chunk of damage, chunk change there. And an annoying await. That's fine. We can power steal a ton here. We're gonna go for we're going for level 2. Another one. Okay, we need to replenish a bit more of our furies here. This is ultimately perfect now. Why would you throw it now? I'll be honest, I did not know that I'm not power stealing the previous one. That's okay. We can power steal here. And we're not. I don't feel the 50% not going on cooldown thing, I'm gonna be honest. But she's not doing too bad. Except my parry just sometimes doesn't happen. That's one thing that I have definite. Hope that would be level 2, but that's fine. My parry sometimes just doesn't happen, which is again perfectly fine. Okay, so let's get those furies back up. Now I want you to use that level 2. I do like the damage though. Just, casually spamming your specials and still hitting, critting a lot for like 16 and 10 and 9k. Oops. Not half bad. I just definitely need to get used to the playstyle way more. I'm sure there are already some white tiger experts out there in community that will tell me everything that I'm doing wrong, which is as it always should be, because we should learn from each other. But I like the back-to-back level 2s when they can happen. It's just so good. Oof, that finish is just so sexy though. That when you get the spam specials like that is nice. Like obviously there's plenty of mistakes in that fight. But finishing that Star-Lord fight was just so nice. Right. So that is my rank 2 Black Tiger. I will do my best to get better with her and actually record a guide for you guys as well as for some of the other more recent champions. Meanwhile, White Tiger. Let me know what you guys think of White Tiger. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about